Yo, 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 everybody. Welcome to the Machine Room Podcast, where Naz and Racheal start with a topic and end up in the deep web of conversation. Now sit back, relax, crank it up, and give it up for your host, Naztradamix and HammerOfVenus.
Yeah. Thank you, Mina Martinez. Thank you for being here last week, and thank you for that intro. It always blows our minds. As he already mentioned, and I'm sure as you know, unless you're new to this, I'm Naztradamix. She's HammerOfVenus, also known as Naz and Racheal. Word. Nobody uses my first name but my wife. I realized that
everybody uses my first name.
No, I realized that recently. I was like, she's the only one that really calls me Xavier. It's become a rare name. Swear to God.
If we're like doing something, like gaming or something, I might use it once in a while. But yeah, I usually just call you Naz.
Probably all the people use it when they get really pissed off at me, you know? I don't like that. Like, Lucy, you know, instead of like, Xavier. Why? Why, fuck?
But what's funny is like when one of those things you do growing up, like, oh, if I ever have kids, what would I name them? And if it was a boy, it was going to be Xavier, and if it was a girl, it was going to be Liliana.
Liliana is a good name. I knew a Liliana.
Really?
Grammar school. I believe I knew a Liliana in grammar school. Oh,
that's
shit.
From,
there you go. Sorry, it was starting all over again. Because, you know, there's always a fuck up. What's it from?
We need Rick Ross on this shit. What was that fucking, like, fairy tale movie with Drew Barrymore? Wasn't she, like, Snow White? Anyway, it was from one of the Snow White movies. That was, like, her real name.
Okay. I was just going to say Never Been Kissed, but that's not it. Ever After? Something like that? Happily After?
Yeah, Ever After. I think that's it.
Some shit like that, you know. It's something with Drew Barrymore on the cover, just all. That's all I remember. She's always being cute and smiling and shit.
She's always cute and smiling, even though her show got canceled.
No, I think it came back, didn't it?
Did it? I thought like all the people that worked on the show were like, "Fuck that bitch," and didn't come back.
I could have swore it came back, and there were like people. Yeah, look, like.
Oh, there's new episodes.
Yeah. January 25th, the Bad Girls Reunion with Andy McDowell. Yeah. Nah. She good. She good. Ain't nobody hurting fucking Drew Barrymore. Are you crazy?
Nah.
Cause she did that.
She's got that ET money.
Yeah. Imagine like she didn't really have to work for the rest of her life. It was just still making money off of ET.
That's why she was an alcoholic at like 12. Because she had all that money, and then I think she split from her parents like legally, and she could just like she was at Hollywood parties like drinking and shit as a kid.
Wouldn't that be nice if you made so much money you'd be like, fuck you, mom, dad, and just go off and do whatever you want and shit?
Yeah.
That would have been so good. What's up to Broly Fizz in the chat? It's always good to see someone show up in the chat. This way we don't seem like we're just... I mean, we're talking to ourselves, but, you know, at least we know someone's listening to us.
If you're in chat, you're in the conversation with us, unless we can't see it for some reason.
Oh, unless I ignore you.
Right?
Blatantly ignore you. Y'all gonna talk about the DC plagiarism accusations? I don't know. I don't know anything about this. Is this part of your?
I didn't know anything about that. Please, more. Tell us more, bro. 89.
Tell me more, Guano. Why the fuck? There you go. The headphones just stop. Say something.
Wieners.
All right, because I think that little moment right there, you weren't being heard because my computer, like always, it wants to do something and it went out of my headphones and went to one of these other speakers out here, and thus probably you weren't heard or something. Now I don't know about these DG plagiarism accusations, and I already checked through. We talked this. I already checked through what screenshot conversations we have, but one of them that you didn't have on there because this is like very very brand new is the fact that the lawsuit against Vince McMahon has more information. In fact, maybe too much information, and it is out there right now. We got it right here. WWE's lawsuit.
Do
Vince
tell.
McMahon's accused of sex trafficking. Brock Lesnar even named in reports. All right.
Hold up.
It's a lot to this. Look at him. He looks evil.
Why does he look like the guy the director of Pink Flamingos?
He does. Look, Phantom Knight put right there is like, did you download the PDF of the lawsuit? I got that shit. Yes, I got that shit linked onto my phone because never in my life did I want to read a full out fucking lawsuit than now. This thing shows it's like 67 pages. All right. And it's just juicy stuff. All right. Really fucked up stuff. Oh, thank you, Myanmar. Really fucked up stuff.
Yeah, typically in legal documents, they want to get all the meat.
This got meat.
Yeah?
This got a lot of meat. This
You
is
got tea with that meat?
This is a whole course. This fucking lawsuit shit is a whole course meal. We're talking Olive Garden, you know? Like that's how much that's how much they're feeding you in this shit. All right, let me read this. This is from Bleacher Report. Former WWE staffer Janelle Grant filed a lawsuit Thursday in which she alleged the longtime WWE chairman and CEO Vince McMahon sexually abused her and sex trafficked her to others within the company. According to Khadija Shavdor, I hope I said that right, of the Wall Street Journal, Grant signed a non-disclosure agreement in 2022 under which she agreed to remain silent about her allegations and her relationship with McMahon in exchange for $3 million. Now, here's the thing. If you sign an NDA and you get the money and you break that NDA, do they take that money back?
They can in a lawsuit.
Yeah.
If the results of you breaking your NDA had some kind of money backing it or supporting it or some other kind of thing, like, well, give you a house if you never say that I touched you or something. If you say something, they can like take your house away.
But if you win that lawsuit,
it's your house.
Yeah, so I guess she's gambling here. They're like, yeah, I'll sign your shit. 2 years later, yeah, he did all that. I'm gonna keep the money and get more.
I had to sign an NDA for Better Call Saul. I was telling people right after work, hey, y'all, I was on the show. You want to check out some scenes? I took pictures.
What are they gonna do? So you, Grant alleged in her lawsuit that payment stopped after initial $1 million payment. Oh,
so she got shorted.
So now that's why she's talking. Void the agreement is suing for unspecified damages. Additionally, Grant alleges in the lawsuit that McMahon had her create personalized sexual content for a WWE superstar that he was trying to re-sign. The suit didn't name the professional wrestler, but described him as both a UFC fighter and WWE talent.
That's
Who
that
could
Brock
that be?
Lesnar.
Exactly. People familiar with the matter identify the wrestler as Brock Lesnar, one of WWE's biggest names.
I can pick out a wrestler.
It's the only one. You're not talking about CM Punk. He's not there at all. In the lawsuit, which names WWE, McMahon and former WWE head of talent relations, John Laurinaitis, who looks and sounds like Super Dave, Grant alleges that McMahon pressured her into sexual situations and degraded her in exchange for giving her a job at WWE as administrator coordinator in WWE's legal department after meeting her in 2019. Grant states in the lawsuit that in June 2021, McMahon and another executive locked her in her office and took turns sexually assaulting her. She also alleged that days later, McMahon locked her in his private locker room and forced himself on her. McMahon allegedly sent explicit text messages to Grant and to other people within WWE about Grant, and Grant provided screenshots as part of the lawsuit. And let me tell you, them shits are fucking wild. I was hoping this thing right here would show it, but it's not.
No, you gotta pay for that.
I wanted to up. I could just go to fucking Twitter. I can just go to fucking Twitter and you can see this. First of all, let's go into my replies. And let's see. One of these. All right, let's go to this one right here. Nope. We didn't show it right there. One of these. What the actual fuck? This one. Okay, right here. So this one. All right.
Who's this?
142. This is from the lawsuit thing. Okay.
Who's texting right now?
This is McMahon.
Okay.
So after the threesome began, McMahon became more sadistic and his fantasies focused on control such as choking, sensory deprivation, pain, humiliation, and group scenarios in which Miss Grant was to be physically overwhelmed and subservient. Sorry. I can't read, you know? It says here, I guess that means reply. Your last picture, you need your panties ripped off and 3 big black dicks. I'm sorry, I should have said that this is going to be very graphic.
Did you have to say big black dick?
Do you see the capital letters?
You got all close to the mic. Big black dicks.
Look, all black caps. Dicks. All caps, all right? I'm going to try to read this as Mr. McMahon, okay? You need your panties ripped off and 3 big black... Okay, that sounded like Hulk Hogan, though. That's fucked up. That's good shit.
I'm not laughing at her. That's horrible. I'm laughing at the voice you're making.
I'm saying, that's how you read it. Like, a lot of reactions to this was people going like, was I the only one reading this, like, in Vince's voice? You need your panties ripped off and 3 big black dicks. And all 3 hoes at the same time with, like, 3 exclamation way up your pussy. You know, we don't care here in the city. Pussy, and wrap up your ass as
but
far.
It's misspelled. It says pussy.
That's crazy because this is him texting. He texts like a teenager. Way up your pussy, way up your ass as far as they will go, but even farther. And the thickest cock goes down your throat, so it makes you gag and convulse as those big black cocks pound away. It feels like from the start you're being assaulted, but it's made you come nonstop. Just one continuous, constant orgasm, and just before you pass out, those big black dicks squirt their loads of cum inside you. As you lay on your stomach, the cum is coming out of your holes. I'll turn you over and jack off all over you.
When someone says, like, hey, what's your fantasy? Like, he tell people that? Like, that's fucked up.
That's it for us today.
Yep. Reading this whole thing made you go,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know? bro. And then I read this too. I was like to coworkers, like, hey, breathe. Look what this guy. Look how kinky. Look crazy shit. And my coworker was like, so Vince likes big black dicks.
Not one, not two, but three big black dicks. Big butt dicks.
The biggest, the blackest. And this is just one thing.
Scooby says, "What the fuck did I just get into?"
Scooby, Vince McMahon is fucked up, man. Vince McMahon was out there freaking getting his hentai on in real life or some shit. It was just
Here's what's gonna happen. All right, I'm psychic. She's gonna win like $12 billion. He's gonna go to prison, and the first night, him and like 3 of the boys are gonna get him in the showers, and everybody else is gonna leave, and they're gonna turn the lights off, and then they're gonna read that text to him.
They're gonna be like, "Oh, you one of them 3 big black cocks, huh, Mr. McMahon?" Guess what? You gonna try to run? Well, there's no chance. That's what you got.
They have the dicks like sign off like do re mi.
Let's see what this says right here, because I saw a tweet. It was like, what this tweet said. He said, "Oh hell, fucking no." Let me see what this is. Number 20. One as example. Hold on, let me show the screen. One as example of McMahon's extreme depravity. On May 9, 2020, he defecated. He defecated on Miss Grant during the threesome, and then commanded her to continue pleasuring his friend with feces in her hair and running down her back. While when McMahon went to the bathroom to shower off, upon his return from the bathroom, McMahon and his friend actively resumed the threesome, which lasted over an hour and a half while Miss Grant remained covered in McMahon's filth. When McMahon's friend left, McMahon ordered her to stay and continue sexually gratify. Hey, yo, what
Okay,
the fuck?
I say we bypass the lawsuit and we bypass prison time and just move to firing squad, because that's fucking disgusting.
I'm messed up. Does that mean doo-doo? I'm sorry. Scooby, you bastard. Scooby cannot be in the freaking, in the, what do you call the people? The jury. Scooby cannot be in the jury, because if he hears this being explained, he's just gonna scream out, "Defecate." Does that mean doo-doo? Sir, I'm gonna have to hold you in contempt. So yeah, guys.
But according to Cat Williams, he was all 3 black dicks. Excuse me, sir.
That's so wrong. So yeah, that's what happened.
Wow. I want to like somehow make a video using that one video of him where they're like, they tell him somebody's there and he's like filming like a promo or something. He's like, where is he? Where is he? And he just goes and finds himself. And you're like, because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And then there was this one clip being shown from back then where it was a promo in the back, and Stephanie confronted him and was all like, "All the things I did for you, and you wanted me to meet these people and do things. I did that for you, Dad. I did that for you." And now it just seems like, whoa, hold on. Like, was that a little bit real there? Or it just seems real. Like, it's all fucked up, man. It's all messed up.
Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah. So, if you go out there and you look, there's like it's a long thing. You saw that one right there. The one I read was number 142, so it's a long list of shit that just in depth of everything that happened, and it's out there. And the shit is not looking good for Senor McMahon.
Good. He deserves to fucking be in hell for that.
Yeah, and it seems like soon enough you gotta get kicked. And it's funny because The Rock's in the board, and we're gonna talk about that later on. So hopefully The Rock just rock bottom his ass and kick him out.
He's gonna get to prison, and they're just gonna make him get on his knees, and there's like 12 guys, and then they're like, he's like, what's going on here? And they all just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then they fuck him.
Okay. I was looking for the singer right there.
And then they poop in his hair.
And looking for the singer. She let him do that, though, man. Like, I don't know. If I was having sex with someone,
you can't victim blame either.
And they suddenly shitted on me, I would have been like, "Yo, whoa, hey, yo, what the fuck? I'm not into that. What are you doing?" No, but I could understand. He's a power hungry motherfucker, and he used his power. And I'm sure on more people than just this one. I'm sure.
He may be like rich and powerful and stuff, but like, where's the Jeff Bezos text messages? Where's the Bill Gates text messages? Are they fucked up too? I'm
sure.
What's the other one? Elon Musk.
Oh yeah, he's.
I'm sure he's got some fucked up shit.
He's fucked up. He's fucked up as shit. Look, I just want to know, like, are people gonna start dissociating themselves? Because you got the Undertaker talks who praises Vince McMahon. You got John Cena who praises Vince McMahon. You got all these people that owe their whole career and where they're at right now because of Vinny. They're gonna have his back right now?
Well, they're stuck in his dick too.
Or did they all know about this and not do anything? That as well?
I wouldn't doubt that, honestly. I'll give you everything you want. Money and fame and movies and TV shows and video games, but you can't say what we're doing backstage or wherever. That's fucked up. That's fucked up and disgusting. And I hope that little tiny birds rip them in tiny pieces.
I agree with you. So let's go from that fucked up shit to the screenshots.
Screenshot the news.
You gotta transition. There was no other way for me to transition from that to this, but
you can't. There's no segue.
There's no segue, man. I was saying I needed to talk about this. We talk about it right off the bat, and now we're going into some really good stuff.
We need to Wayne's World, the bad juju out of the room first. Like,
oh, when does Vince wear an upside down pineapple necklace? Probably.
Ew.
Well, let's talk about
a big one.
Let's talk about Tron 3. It started filming. Tron 3 started filming. I am excited. Oh, also a little bit a little bit disappointed because it doesn't seem like they will continue with Tron Legacy setup. Excuse me again. It seems that they don't continue with Tron Legacy setup. I mean, I don't even see the guy who played Flynn's son in this one.
Mm-hmm.
This one has Jared Leto and a whole bunch of other people. I forgot who.
It's gonna be like every Riddick movie that has nothing to do with the one before.
Who knows?
All that other stuff, yeah, whatever. We're gonna just do the whole movie again.
And the thing is that Tron is about Tron. It has to consist of Tron. I don't know if I've seen that actor name on the list. Let's see the cast for Tron. Here, exactly. Outside of Jared Leto, Evan Peters and Cameron Monaghan. That's when I was like, oh shit. When I saw these two names, I'm like, I'm all down for it. You know, Jared Leto is like, all right, whatever. But these two, I'm
And
down
Jared
for
Leto,
this.
you're not as important as Evan Peters and Cameron Monaghan combined.
You're not. You're not. You're just there. But I don't see. Yeah, I don't see if his name is Bruce Bruce something was Tron.
It's Bruce.
It's Bruce. Bruce something was the name of the actor.
Bruce and Earthquake and LaBelle Crawford.
They just showed the top cast. And it's not directed by the last guy. Okay, right here. All right, let's see.
Different director.
Yep. Produce. D.L. Hughley? No. I don't see nothing. I don't see anything. So I don't know how this, unless they recast who Tron is and it's someone new, a new programmer and a new Tron playing them, then that's the only way I can see it. But Tron has to involve Tron. Tron is not the name of the place. That place is called the Grid. You know what I'm saying? That's, if you're gonna call it Tron, you need to consist of Tron. If not, just fucking take it out and just call it the Grid or something like that. You know, I know Tron is synonymous, or call it Tron the Grid or so. I don't know, like, but I'm excited because I love Tron and I'm just happy that they'll make more. Tron should have been a franchise that just kept going and going. Tron Legacy is like one of my. It is my favorite live action Disney movie.
Have we discussed this before?
What is the favorite live action Disney movie?
No, that I've never seen any Tron movie.
Damn.
I don't know why. It's like, if I'd seen it available to watch, I would have watched it, but I haven't like gone out of my way to like look for it.
That's fucked up. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. The first one, I mean, I think you can sit through the first one. The second one is easily like the best, especially because of the soundtrack. And it's directed by the guy who did, you know, Top Gun Maverick. Like, that's the same guy.
I have that soundtrack, and it's really good.
Yeah, and that's the reason why, if anything, Top Gun Maverick really sold me on was the fact of who the director was as well. I was like, the dude who did Tron Legacy? Fuck yeah, you know?
Is he directing Top Gun 3?
I don't know. He should. The motherfucker knows how to handle legacy films.
He knows how to film a motherfucking fast objects.
Mm-hmm. First Tron is kind of, it's older, of course, 80s, but it was ahead of its time with the special effects.
They filmed it in black and white, and then they put all the computer stuff over it.
It's so good, so cool. But that second one, though, Legacy is just... And I saw it in IMAX, and that was amazing. It was probably the best IMAX experience I had was watching that and The Matrix Revolutions, because it's just The Matrix Revolutions, and it's on IMAX, you know. There was nothing special about it. They didn't, like, fucking boost it. It was the movie, but on the big-ass screen. It was still widescreen. They didn't boost anything. Yeah, like... Imagine if they had shot that movie in IMAX. I would have been like Vincent defecated on everybody in the damn audience.
Both movies so good, I shitted on myself.
It ain't better than King of Fighters? Fuck you, Scooby. Moving on. He knows damn well I hate King of Fighters, man. He hate it. Oh my god. Okay, Japan has become the 5th country to land a spacecraft on the moon. Haha, you're late. However, its slim lander may have mere hours of power remaining following an issue with its electricity generating solar cells. What? You telling me the Japanese created something that can't last long?
Woo!
I don't know how you took that. I didn't mean it to sound like it was a joke.
It sounded like the sickest burn ever.
I was going
Japan shit don't last, y'all.
I was going for more of a. They made something. You know, they're supposed to be the best at everything in technology, and they made something that didn't last.
I just wanted to go the Dumb and Dumber route and go, what? No way. That's great. We landed on the moon.
I know. Delete it, so.
Yeah, I think they're like 70 years too late or something like that.
Fifth country. Motherfucker, we focusing on Mars.
Yeah, now.
We're focusing on Mars. The fuck you been, Japan? Quit
Right
trying
in-
to quit trying to get to the moon, Japan, and just make these fucking mechs.
Yes.
That's all we want.
They're trying to go into outer space to find the actual guy running it.
Make these mechs, make these suits. We want to be a living, we want to be in a living Kamen Rider suit or a living
Right.
Guyver suit or something, you know?
A Gundam.
A Gundam? Give me something. I need come on, Broly, stop it. I need me a big black Gundam.
3 big black Gundams.
3 big black stupid ass Gundams.
You know what that's fucked up is like he was
Vince
thinking
McMahon?
about big black dicks.
I mean, he kept saying like, these big black dicks and big, like. Did you go to your roster and just pick the 3 guys? All right, you 3. You think he looked like he was like he's there and he's looking at Booker T and like, I bet you he got a big black dick or something.
Low key, I went the same direction with that.
Like, you think that's why he loves Bobby Lashley so much? And he kept Bobby Lashley was a UFC guy too. Maybe it was him.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Maybe it's not just Brock Lesnar. This whole time people are like, Brock Lesnar. He's over there like, what the fuck? And Bobby Lashley is like, good thing they don't think about me.
I'm in the clear.
Ooh, Phantom Knight. If anything, he was looking at the New Day, especially after the Page video. Yeah, Xavier Woods was, all up in Page.
I don't know what that means.
A wrestler, female wrestler named Paige, had a sex tape.
Oh, I didn't know she did.
Yeah, and one of them was with another wrestler called Xavier Woods. It was a threesome. It was a guy recording it and Xavier Woods, and we saw Xavier Woods all up in her. So yeah,
Sex is weird.
sex is weird. They're freaking the WWE. Anyways, Japan laid on the moon shit. Get off of that moon crap. Unless you're making a civilization up there, then, you know, yeah, I'll go to fucking your moon base and, you know, see how it is. I don't know. I think whenever we get to that point where it's like, hey, we could space travel, I'll still be too like, ooh, I'm scared.
I'm not going out there. Everything in space wants to fucking kill you. Fuck that.
And that means everything in space is Vince McMahon. I'm here all night, guys. All right.
Like the leaving the atmosphere of Earth, you immediately get hit with radiation. Humans aren't supposed to be in space. That's why they think aliens that we allegedly encounter might be some kind of like cyborg or a robot or something, because like a humanoid isn't going to last very long in space. Like you can be in the space station and be protected by the atmosphere and stuff like that, but like space, you're going to die, dude.
Space? Like, actually in space?
Like, for real, though?
For real? Like, one little dent on your space station, that's it.
Oh, you're fucked.
You're dead. That little slit, and then your body just sucked through that little thing.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
And they'd be like gloating about like, haha, our ship here is as thin as aluminum foil in some places. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. You need to like get some layers in there. Micrometeorites and meteorites and things like that happen on their space trash.
The whole space station should be like the size of a vault door, you know? Like those walls should be that thick. Like you need a whole team of Ocean's 11 to try to break that motherfucker.
All right, what do we got? All right, we got a space station. It's got the most beautiful diamond ever made. How do we get it?
You know it's gotta be Jason Statham
12
talking.
more guys.
Oi, there's a space station up there. There's only one way to get up there, bruv. We gotta get a spaceship, bruv. And we gotta go up. My Jason Statham is horrible. Just in case you didn't notice. Phantom Knight said, you go to space, something is going to dissect you, eat you, or have sex with you. None of them would be your friend. Just like no European settler wanted to be friends.
You got to do it like John Bernthal. Like, all right, let me tell you something. We're going into space.
So you're building a moon space, huh? Is that right? Is that right? The only John Bernthal I know is the Punisher.
It's all about him as Shane. It's almost every line that Shane ever says in The Walking Dead, he always starts with, let me tell you something.
What's that? What's that? That's what I...
What's that?
What's that? He just gets out of that car. What's that?
That boy can run.
The Walking Dead haven't been the same since John Bernthal, let me tell you. They should have never killed that guy off.
Nope.
They should have kept that motherfucker going. And here's something they want to kill off. Nintendo wants this shit dead. Power World entered early access to the tune of over 300,000 concurrent players. This shit sold over, I think, 2 or 3 million copies.
Million, yeah. It's the top game like ever on Steam.
It is wild. And let me tell you, as someone who's been playing this shit, yeah, it's that damn good. It's stupid addictive for no fucking reason. I was just so because of quote unquote Pokemon with guns, but it's more than that, dog.
I watched you and Rocio play it, and I was like, this is like a legit Pokemon game.
Mm-hmm.
They just changed the characters up so that they could get away with it.
Yep. And you're just slaving these animals. You're slaving these animals. I do have you got to grind though to get your Pokemon to have a gun, and you get a gun. But I got one. I have one. They're not Pokemon, sorry. One pal. He has a gun. It's a Lipmunk, I think. It's the shit. That little motherfucker be taking out guys like nothing. I just get him, and he gets on top of my head. He has like a submachine gun. It's just, and I'm like, yeah, that's my dog right there.
You're like, what?
I'm like, yeah.
How'd it go?
I'm like, yeah, that's my dog.
Yeah.
Big black dicks. He's gonna say that all night.
That would be the name of the fucking episode, but Twitch doesn't like cuss words.
Just put big black pal.
Really? BBDs?
BBDs.
3 BBDs.
There you go. The BBD show. The BBD episode. There you go. There. Call it that. Machine Room Podcast, the BBD episode.
The BBD episode. The BBD Chronicles. Volume 1. Oh my god. I'm like sweating.
Defecated who? So we go from NFT to BBD, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Apparently, there's a guy like within like a couple days after launch, he had already found a way to reskin the pals into Pokemon, and he was like, "Nintendo's coming after me."
Yeah. No, he did the mod. He had that you were Ash Ketchum, and he changed all the pals into actual Pokemon, and that was out there. And then Nintendo took down the videos, and then they sent him a DMCA.
Damn,
Yep.
that's harsh.
Here's the thing. Sorry, because I'm eating at the same time, like always. People are arguing about how they stole Pokemon, look and everything like that. But then there's other people, majority of people, who are actually Pokemon fans and lovers, who are defending the game because they say if Nintendo didn't slack and actually put effort into their video games, this is the
That's what
game. Yeah, this is the game that they should have made ages ago. And we're not saying they should have made a Pokemon game with them having guns. No, that's not the point. The point is they should have made a good fucking game. Because apparently their games haven't been that great.
No, and from what I read, the makers of this game came to them and like offered it to them, and they're like, "No, and you can't do it," and this and that, and they found some loophole where they're able to do it, but they had to change the look of the characters and stuff, and like some of the storyline. And now they're saying, like what Burleaf is saying, they can't be sued for it because it's so different. But if they just would have picked up the game for themselves, dude, they'd be like billionaire. Well, more so.
More so billionaires.
Yeah, more so billionaires. Yeah.
This is a game that I understand. This game was just on Steam, and then that's it. Because a lot of people make games and put them on Steam, and then that's it. And then that's it. They're like, oh shit, we can't, whatever. No, what surprised me when you brought this information to me was Microsoft was putting it on Game Pass. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
But I thought this game was just a fan-made game. If Microsoft has your back, then they know themselves that, oh, we're fine. And if Nintendo wants to come at us, we have a legal team too, motherfuckers. Like, we'll fight you back. I'm pretty sure they'll fight back.
I mean, it's pretty simple how they do this case. Is like, okay, what is it that they're using our characters. Name one of your characters that's in the game. Well, they look like this, but they're not.
Exactly. Oh, they're being caught by these Pokeballs, but they're called Palspheres.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're catching them all to do this or that. Is like it's a survival game, and you're building stuff. And right now they're fucked because now they have to what it should do is step their game up. It's like, all right, well, here's a Pokemon game, and look, it's really, really good. They have to step their game up now to get that attention from that game away to them. Because let me tell you, my wife is obsessed with this game. All right,
you're not the only one. This is a huge thing right now. This is like most people that are playing. Of course, you're gonna have the Fortnite people and the Call of Duty people. They're always there, and the GTA people.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this Power World. Like that's what people are playing.
This is taking storm, and I don't even like survival games, and this one is just fucking dope. Because at first I didn't understand it. It's like, oh, it's a survival game. I don't understand. I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta do this and this and that. And then when I played it in front of her, she helped me because she's used to it. She played like Minecraft and whatnot, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And once I got the understanding of what to do, it's like it's the most funnest game out there right now. It's addictive, and my goal is just to get a Pokemon with like a Pokemon with guns. Is my goal. It's fun.
I think I'm gonna stick to killing ninjas to 90s dance music.
Yeah, next time I get on your damn stream and you're playing Ninja Gaiden, I hope to see more ninjaing.
Yeah, it was like the fucking the blood game with all the non-existent vampires. So we're gonna get some ninjas here in this ninja game.
No, it was you running around. Ninjas! Like 2 or 3
doing
of them.
flips and they always come in. They always come in threes, and then that's it for like a while.
HammerOfVenus was attacking one ninja that just kept blocking her. I could have swore it was like for 5 minutes, and I'm watching. I'm thinking, I think you need to do something else. Then she finally did like a heart attack and got him out of the fucking thing. But yeah, you were just like T T T T T T T T T. He's not letting me hit him.
Oh, we were going at it. I was doing like full on button mashing, like whatever you call that. And he blocked every fucking thing I did, and I kept mashing. I'm like, these characters let up off the shielder blocking after a while. I've got to hit him, and it just ding 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 ding.
That's
I'm like,
all.
let me hit you
for the longest. I'm like, are you getting? I think there's a pattern here, Rachel. I think there's a pattern. You were going hard.
He wouldn't let me hit him. I got they're available for the Xbox Game Pass or whatever. 1, 2, and 3. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go back and play those games. I can't make it past like the 3rd level of the first game without getting an aneurysm.
I remember Scooby playing those games.
This motherfucker always eating. Yeah.
I'm always hungry. She said, have you played Cookie Cutter? No. What's that?
What's Cookie Cutter? Is it a ninja fighting game?
Is it me capturing pals and then having them slave for me and then hooking them up with fucking weapons or shooting them as a rocket launcher? Because that's something else I'm going to do. I found out that you get the penguin, which is the little penguin looking one, and then you hook them up and they're like a rocket. And you get this rocket launcher, but you shoot them and then they blow up.
What? Oh my god.
Bro, there's a dodo looking one, right? And
yeah,
we were attacking them, and then one of them ran up to us, and all I heard was beep, 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 and they were like flashing. I'm like, what the fuck? They blew up. They fucking kamikazed and killed us.
Does Japan have anything to say about that?
That's why there's a lawsuit.
Only we kamikaze.
Yeah. The wristwatch that landed Arnold Schwarzenegger Entertainment at Munich Airport has been sold at a charity diner. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger's undeclared watch fetches $294K at climate auction. Yeah. That was my attempt at Arnold Schwarzenegger.
So let me take you back. Friday. What was that movie? Like 94, 95? The whole movie is about them possibly getting killed over $200. This is a $294,000. No, wait. 100,000? Yes. You don't just like fall asleep over that.
No. No.
Hey Arnold, how's that watch you lost? Motherfucker.
Yeah. I want my watch back. No. Scooby said that Cookie Cutter is a 2D cartoon game about a robot girl looking for her creator. Ooh, no.
That sounds like
that's on Game Pass, isn't it? Because it sounds familiar. I think it's brand new.
That sounds like Alita, though.
Alita.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where's the second Alita at, dog? Anyway, so this guy,
Forever.
this guy, did they find out who sold his shit?
I don't know. This is more like you're a dumbass. Oh, I'm going on vacation. I take most expensive watch.
Why would if I'm rich? Why would I spend 294? Like, what does this watch do? Is this a James Bond watch?
Bro, you can get a Google Pixel watch for $250, and it does everything.
I get
It'll
it.
tell you your blood pressure.
Like, there's no need for 294. That's a whole. That's a house.
What does it do?
Does it tell me? Does it tell me the time in the future? Does it send me to the future?
No, it just wakes you up in the morning with three big black cocks slapping you in the face, and then you go, "Thank you," and it's over.
Yeah. I got to get up. Yeah. Does it play?
The clock is big black numbers.
Does it play the theme from? Like, you know what? I could get my phone to play the theme from Terminator. Does this play the entire? Does this control a Terminator? What does it do?
It better turn into a Terminator, a real one that works. I'm not buying it.
Look, the main point of the story is don't go fucking buying very, very expensive stuff when you could get it for cheap at like Ross or something. It does the same shit.
And if you do buy it for whatever reason, even though like he said that's a fucking house, lock it up. Don't take it on a trip where you're flying overseas real quick.
Yeah.
They're gonna keep it.
Yeah. Well, someone found it and they sold it, and that always reminds me of the freaking MMA belt that we found. I'm pretty sure it costs money. I don't know. I'm afraid to show it. I'm afraid to even talk about it. But I thought about going to a pawn shop. But what if it's very, very expensive and they just rip me off? Yeah, I'll give you $500 for it, and the shit costs like $500,000. You know?
Shit.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is real gold, my dude. I'm pretty fucking sure this is real gold.
Nah, they're gonna use them to make the new iPhones that are the same as the last one. They're just gold this time.
Gold iPhones. Oh, hi, Danny. Welcome to the machine room. It took you long enough. You're just in time for us to talk about how the Book of Eli is finally getting a follow-up, which is a prequel starring Star Wars actor John Boyega, and I am completely behind this.
Me too.
Yes. John Boyega needs a project that he could shine in. I think the Book of Eli will be perfect. I think he can do the role. The question is this was he always blind or did he get blind? I don't remember.
In the movie, he is blind throughout the movie.
Yeah, but was he always blind or did he get blind?
They don't never say that.
They don't never say that. So the prequel couldn't, touch upon that, of course, and he could be a person who can see, learn all this stuff, goes blind, or a person who could see goes blind and then learn all this stuff. Basically, Daredevil, but with John Boyega in a post-apocalyptic world involving the Bible.
That's all you had to say.
That's all I had to say. This is Book of Eli right there. I'm all for it, man. Like, he's a good actor, and he's
really good.
Yeah, he got snubbed in the Star Wars because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be a Jedi at one point too, and
he should have been the hero of the last one, but they wanted to be all girl power.
Yeah, whatever. And then I felt bad because they had him like snub the girl. It's like, I love you, and he's all like, alright, yup, that's cool, but I don't love you.
It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. They should have had that interracial love right there.
He seems like beautiful. In movies he's like always plays like the sweet guy and stuff, but I just have this feeling like in real life he has like an entourage and bodyguards. They're like, don't touch me, bitch.
It's funny because the first time I seen John Boyega, he didn't play a nice guy. It was in the movie Attack the Block, where they're facing aliens.
Oh,
It's a
he got goons.
it's a European movie. It's from where it was over there. That's how I learned about Attack the Block or something like that.
He's British, right?
British, yeah. He did
like
the
and shit.
He did the sequel to the Pacific Rim movies too.
I still haven't seen that.
It's good.
I think it's in our library too, but everybody's like, it sucks. It has nothing to do with the original.
It does, and it does because it's still a continuation from the original.
Oh,
but
good.
Is it better than the original? No. But does it suck? No. There's still some dope ass fucking mech fights and shit, you know? And where the movie went, you're interested. You're like, oh, I want to see more. But you just want it to be done by the guy who created it. You know? That's what I'm saying.
I just wanted Charlie Hunnam and all those people to come back. That's why I liked it, because it was like Always Sunny and Sons of Anarchy together in a fucking mech warrior Godzilla movie. And I'm like, I'm all for all those things. And then they're like, oh, we're doing a sequel, but none of the motherfuckers are coming back.
Not even the creator. Haven't seen the sequel. It just wasn't the same. It's not bad. Sometimes you just look. I'm not saying it's not like Jingle All the Way, and then you got Jingle All the Way 2 with Larry the Cable Guy. You know, I understand that.
Why do you always take it there? It's always in comparison to Jingle All the Way. We could be talking about Rambo 2, and you're like, Jingle All the Way had sequel.
Yeah, but you're talking about sequels that just like far from it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to use another example. There are other examples of a sequel where it's like that's not nothing to do with the fucking shit. I can't think of anything else. It just went to that. All right, so deal with it.
Highlander 2 is like really hated, and it has some of the people, like the characters.
Yeah, but it retconned everything, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
that's different.
They said that was like a not an alternate universe. But it was like a what if movie, and then everything after that is canon.
Okay, well then because they fucked up. That's why they said that. That's what they did with Halloween. They were like, oh yeah, that's another dimension, another timeline. This is the real Halloween now.
Oh, that's not the real one. That one's a robot. Oh, yeah. That one is really just 3 black cocks in a mask and a suit.
The 3 black cocks one timeline. That's Vince's favorite. That's good
that's
shit.
My favorite.
That's good shit. Okay, here's another
shiny.
Here's another example of a sequel that is like I couldn't understand. See it. The Mask 2. Son of Mask. I can understand that's way far from the fucking first Mask and shit like that.
I don't even like talking about that movie. That's or the Ace Ventura, but it's a kid.
Yeah.
I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. That was Son of Ass, yes. The Mask, Son of Ass, yes. I was in theaters. I remember I was in theaters watching that movie, and I was just like, I felt bad because I had friends come with me and shit. I feel bad when I bring people to come see a movie, then it's just ass, and I'm just like, God.
They're just all looking at you and shit.
I know,
hey, didn't he recommend this?
I'm like, man, this is bad. But there was one part that had me cracking up, and this is the part where he was like, give me back my son. I was like, haha. And that's it. That was it. That was the only part I was like, that was funny as hell, but everything else was just cringy.
That was like the all-female Ghostbusters. It's pretty much a laughless movie, except for one point where she's like, oh, what's the monthly rent? And it was like ungodly amount and like thousands of dollars. And she goes, fuck you. Just, I'm sorry. That was it. It was the only funny joke. Not even a joke. It was like a reply.
To me, I love that movie for Kate McKinnon. She's the funny part of that movie for me.
Yeah.
Everything she did in that movie was hilarious. I don't hate that movie, but it's not the go-to Ghostbuster movie. But Kate McKinnon, I love that girl. Just take Kate McKinnon from that movie and add her into the new ones.
Yeah.
And I'll accept it. Like, she could be there, like, literally just make it that she's the one making the gear for them. and I'll love it to death.
What's the other lady? The tall, like, African American lady?
Oh yeah, she was funny too. Fuck, what's
I
her
like
name?
her.
Yeah, she's funny. I forgot her name.
They should have her try to show up in Ghostbusters, and it's like not another teen movie. And the
Leslie
black guy's like
Jones.
Leslie Jones, and
Like she's a token black person.
yeah, and they're like, "What are
Yeah.
you doing? There's only one of us here." Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah. Isn't her just walks up to Ernie Hudson?
Yes. Ernie's like, "What you doing, girl? I'm the only black man on this movie." Oh shit, my bad.
My bad. My bad, son. Pizza Hut cannot be stopped. Pizza Hut just launched its very own ramen pizza. I like how they put Naruto on there. Like he's just the symbol of ramen.
It's either him or fucking Goku.
True.
Well, Goku's more rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd put him as rice, but I not ashamed to admit it. I probably will try this.
Yeah, for sure. Why not?
Because nerds love ramen.
And Naruto.
Hey, we got $1 and we're starving. What can we get? 4 packs of ramen.
Yeah. And there's one DVD of Naruto. Maybe if the ramen comes with, like, you know, Naruto plushie.
Or a little fucking, like, demo DVD or something. Like, remember when, was it Pizza Hut that used to give out the PlayStation demos?
Yeah, I think so.
They used to be cool.
I know Burger King had that one game. You're the king.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about the Club Kids or whatever. Kids Club.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I had those toys.
I think they had a game too.
Probably. Brolyfin still has. You still have what? The fucking Pizza Hut disc?
I had the one with that Star Wars fighting game.
Ooh, the Masters of Taris.
Yeah, that's the only way I've ever played it was on that demo disc.
That fucking game is dope, son. Fucking game dope, son. You know what else is dope? I guess Mr. Beast is close to finalizing $100 million deal with Amazon Prime. Good for you, motherfucker, for a new reality competition series.
And he's the one that bought Arnold Schwarzenegger's watch.
Yup, he's wearing it right here. You can't see it because it's covered.
Yep.
It just makes sense that this guy has a show now instead of still being on YouTube, making YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's like, YouTube is like amateur to like mid-pro, and then you can take off from there. And a lot of people have, and most of us haven't. But he's like upper echelon, like the shit he's doing.
He should have been long gone from that already and doing things. And
he has his own like candy bars and shit.
Yeah, like leave YouTube to us. Fuck you doing there? Taking all the damn limelight, man. Go on Amazon Prime and make it big. Yes.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Get out of here so we can get some.
And I'm not even on YouTube like that, but just go. Get out of there, dog.
But we won't be YouTube stars because we keep saying big black cocks.
Big black ass. Fucking crazy veiny ass.
He might be bigger than PewDiePie. Oh, definitely. PewDiePie did that whole N-word thing, and then he was like, I got family.
Nobody cared about him. And I mean, I barely hear about PewDiePie, and I still hear about Ninja. Like, people still care about, like, how...
I never hear about Ninja anymore.
I still hear about ninjas. Like, how intriguing do you have to be to still be that? I don't got the words.
Next.
Like, what do you people like? I don't want to say this because then it could just be like people moving on from like us or anything like that. It's like, all right, I'm tired of you. I can move on. But like, like how much of Ninja can you really get in your life, guys? Come on. How much?
I've never seen anything he's ever done. I've only read about him in articles about his whole beef with Twitch, and he was like, I'm gonna go do my own thing, and then he went to that Microsoft one, and then it flopped, and then I never heard shit else about him.
He's back on Twitch, I think. I think Twitch got him back.
They all are.
Yeah.
All these guys, anytime Twitch made a change, and I think there's a fucking screenshot about one this week. Anytime they make a change like that, they're like, I'm leaving and I'm going to Kick, or I'm going to go start my own thing. And it's not like 6 months later, they like quietly like skimper in from the back door. Like, is it okay?
Ninja was a different location where he actually was one of their people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like endorsed him like crazy. Like he was on the contract with them.
Who, Twitch?
Yeah, Ninja was like a contract with them. Like that was like a real thing. So when he left,
he had a jobby job.
Yeah, he had actually booked by Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it was a big thing for him. On the Twitch news, though, recently they said that around the month of March or April, May, around there, that people who are part of affiliates and partnerships get a bigger cut than usual. So there's that going on, and that made people, like you said, I bet you the people that jumped over to Kick are gonna be like, and come back for Twitch around that time period. Bet.
They're all playing on Kick and shit. Yeah, guys, my numbers are like 2 streamers. That's okay. I'll be right back. Hey, Twitch, how's it doing?
Right? He goes to another freaking computer screen over there. We're here live on Twitch.
It's all set up and shit. I'm back.
We're gonna take a quick break, guys. I'll be right back. And then when he takes a break, goes to the other screen. What's up? I'm back, guys. On Kick right here. IRL.
I don't know what happened over there, but like people are abandoning Kick like it never happened.
Bro, I've been seeing clips of Kick. I tell you, the Kick just seems like people getting, and most people say like this stage or whatever, but it's just people getting jumped, people getting beat up, people flashing, they're just doing wild shit on Kick. Like it got too crazy.
Yo, did you hear the story about the kid that like faked that he was sticking forks into 2 toasters?
Did he fake or was it real?
They said it was fake, and he got banned for it being like for it ever existing in the first place. But then he tried to say it was fake.
He probably tried to say it was fake because
he got banned.
And it was real.
Yeah.
Broly Fizz, Kick is where you really see big black dicks.
You go to kick.com right now, and it's going to auto URL to kick.com/3blackcocks.
I'm with freaking Minor Martinez. Yeah, let him electrocute his own ass. When people, this is the thing that pisses me off. People doing dumb shit, and then people give him the clout for it. Like, don't give these people clout for that shit. That's stupid. That's what I hate, streamers that are going out there doing dumb shit. Dumb shit, nothing, not doing a damn thing, very like talentless shit. And yet you're getting all of the limelight when people such as who are very more deserving, who actually are more entertaining, like us, mine and Martinez, many other people out there that I know of. And yet these are the people that are getting all the attention, the money, and able to get mansions. And I'm not saying that's what we want, but I'm just saying,
yeah, shock jocks.
Yeah, shock jocks. Yeah. Like even Howard Stern has more talent than these motherfuckers when he was in his shock jock days.
They're like all new versions of Tom Green and Jackass and all these.
And I hated Tom Green back then. I'm like, this guy's, what's so special? This is stupid. My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips.
I was just thinking that song.
But he's the shit in Charlie's Angels, though. The Chad. The Chad. He fucking...
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Just... I have that movie, by the way.
You know what? I'm hating. I'm hating because Drew Barrymore... He got Drew Barrymore at that time period.
He did.
He got Drew Barrymore.
And then he lost a testicle.
And then he lost Drew Barrymore. You think he did that to her? 1 and 1 is 2. You think he did that to her? You think he went up to her and he's like, my bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips.
Backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man.
What Jared said, y'all gonna have to lick the tops of ice cream and put them in the freezer again to get rich out here. Oh yeah, I remember that shit. That was stupid.
It's kind of like the whole naked thing, or like imitation nakedness. The black bars and all, like, it's people are just doing dumb shit to get views.
Like, if that's the case, man, I could do dumb shit too, you know.
We do, and it's called the Machine Room Podcast.
That's right, where we talk about big black dicks. And you know who might have a big black dick? That's right, everybody. The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That's a great segue, right? Dwayne The Rock Johnson has joined the board of directors for TKO Groups Holding, the parent company of WWE, and has gained full ownership of his name, The Rock, as part of the deal. So every time you say The Rock, ladies and gentlemen, you owe Dwayne The Rock Johnson money.
His mom will call him Dwayne. I'm going to call him Dwayne.
Now he could be... The only thing I'm excited about is that now he could be monogrammed. Because back in the day, he was Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know, then it just became Dwayne Johnson. Like, no, we call him The Rock. So now we could go back to calling him Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Or just The Rock. I want to see
just The Rock
in... He wants to make serious movies? Okay, make those serious movies so then you could get nominated. Be like, a nomination for Best Supporting Actor, The Rock. Like, all right, yeah, that sounds cool.
I just want it to be like The Rock in The Rock Part 2.
Oh, shit. And it's still Nicolas Cage?
With Nicolas Cage.
Hell yeah.
Do you, like, have, like, a big penis? Or is I can't do Nicolas Cage.
That was pretty good. I was feeling it. I sense.
I gotta work
Nicolas
on
Cage. I sense Nicolas Cage, and then the Rock's like, yeah. You ever seen that clip of Jack Black doing The Rock?
No.
No, you never seen the clip with Jack Black doing The Rock impersonation?
I've seen Kevin Hart do a Rock impression.
No. Jack Black kicked Kevin Hart's The Rock impersonation. I'm gonna show you right here. So that means I have to redo this.
That's fine.
So you could hear.
Oh, you're gone.
And I'm back. And I'm back. So here it is. Here's Jack Black.
Just before you do that, just say Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
She hears an echo. That's why, guys.
Curious if you could just walk me through a little bit about what it takes to be Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, I'm glad you asked that question. First of all, you're Kathleen from Screen Junkies, right? I never forget a face, I never forget a thing. My mind's like a steel trap. I wake up at 5 a.m. and do 27,000 rip curls, bleed, blood, sweat, tears. That's the approach that I take to life. That's how I approach everything. Life is a delicious drink that you have to suck deep. There's no time like the present to enjoy your loved ones, your family, the things, that, the other thing. And then projects, I gotta go. Wow, that's good.
That was The Rock through and through.
I like when Kevin Hart made fun of him with the turtleneck and chain and the fanny pack.
Think we've all done that. I think we all done that. Yeah, we've been saying The Rock so many times. We owe him a lot of money right now. We should stop.
Shit, I'm broke.
Dwayne, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Here we go.
He's
some more.
He's done so many steroids. His shit's just got to be non-existent.
I mean, that guy is too built. He's always built. Starting Oh, here's another big. There's a lot of wrestling news going on here. Too bad Vince has fucked it up with this damn sexual allegation. Starting January 2025, Netflix will be the exclusive home to WWE Raw, bringing live appointment viewings to the streaming service every week, along with its superstars like the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the fucking Seth freaking Rollins, and of course, Mommy Rhea Ripley.
Yeah. Oh, that's wifey right there.
Oh my god, it's too much.
Wifey.
You're sworn off of Netflix, Broly? You're too good for Netflix now? Is that what you're saying? You're too good for Netflix? That's okay. That's you, dog. That's not me. I just needed. It's gonna be that. In October, they're gonna move SmackDown to USA, and then they're gonna move NXT to CW. So,
damn.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for like more being over there. I only got my Sling thing so I could keep up with all this wrestling shit. Raw on Netflix will be good for me because I already have Netflix. But apparently I still need that stuff for that. But regardless of all that, this is big news, guys, because it's not just because of that. It's going to be the first weekly streamed show. You know? Netflix
from
already,
Netflix.
Yeah, and Netflix already dabbled in that when they did the live stream of Chris Rock's special. Remember?
Yeah. There's others. There's been other shows like, some comedians had like some talk shows on there and they all got canceled. But those were just all pre-recorded.
Yeah, they were episodic. Weekly episodes.
It wasn't like a live show.
Yeah, weekly episodes is a thing, but a live show, especially the longest running live episodic show on TV, which is Monday Night Raw, is now gonna leave cable and go to streaming live.
You know why? Because cable is butt cheeks.
It is. It is. So that's big news. And then maybe it could be the start of other people following suit as well. Who knows?
It is going to continue another thing that people hate. And I don't think I screenshot it, but Netflix is raising prices again.
That is going to be evident, yes.
Yeah.
That is going to be evident.
And I got more for you. More in store. They're going to get rid of the like budget package or whatever it's called.
The budget package? What's that?
Like the cheapest package for Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to get rid of it.
Yeah? Well, can they stop bothering me about like, are you the owner of this account and paying for other multiple? Because they keep hitting me with that, and I'm just like, cancel, no. Leave me alone about that.
That has to be mad annoying.
Yeah, if it kept, oh shit, if it kept popping up like crazy, it would be mad annoying. It pops out here and there. So yeah, that's big news. Can't wait. But this is something that's gonna happen like a whole year from now, so we'll talk more about it when it happens.
Next year.
Zoom into Cody Rhodes.
Next year, season 3, Machine Room Podcast.
That's
Big
it,
Fat
guys.
Cox edition.
We're going on hiatus until then. An official Dungeons and Dragon VR game is now in the works. No, this is not what I saw this and I thought Dungeons and Dragons 2 was happening. I'm not excited about this.
Oh, the movie. Yeah, I went there too, and then it was like VR game. I'm like, well, that's cool, but it's not the movie.
It's not the movie. This is cool for anybody who cares about D&D and VR, but this is not what I want to hear about. The D&D movie was a fucking surprising blast. That movie was awesome. I had a great time watching that movie. I want a sequel. Make that sequel.
According to Chris Pine, he said that it's gonna happen, I guess.
Well, it better happen because it's really, really good. And that movie made me finally watch Date Night because the guys who made that movie made Date Night, and Date Night is fucking no Game
Date
Night.
night is
Date Night is hilarious.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
Game Night. Game Night. Game Night is fucking.
I've seen that. Is that the one where Dexter comes out at the end? Spoiler alert.
Yes, all the spoils.
Okay.
All the spoils right there, dog.
I just
That was
fucked it up for everybody. Good
complete
night, everybody.
Complete spoils. No, just kidding. Sting will make one more championship run on All Elite Wrestling before retirement.
Man, I thought he was already going to retire. Now he's like, wait, I want a championship.
You know what?
So did the Dodgers.
They don't know what they're doing in AEW. Whatever. Sting, do you Sting? All right. John Cena has revealed he plans to retire from WWE before age 50. I mean, it takes it more toll. You see, here's a guy who's like, yeah, I'm gonna retire soon in the next 3 years, and he wants to retire in London.
Really?
Yeah, he said he wants to retire at the O2 Stadium or something, whatever, in London, and he wants to have his final match.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. That's what he wants to do. But, I don't think he's going to go the route be like, yeah, I'm going to get one last championship run before I retire, like a certain somebody over here. Woo!
Asshole! Sorry.
Look, I love you, Sting, but this retirement run is not doing it for me. I'm not enjoying it.
He's gonna be like Kiss, and for the next 30 years be on the farewell tour. Bitch, just break up already.
Until he's finally they're just doing that until they finally croak.
I understand more so people like Batista and John Cena and The Rock, or like big ass dudes that want to retire from the like action movies, and they get sick of working out every day.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gerald Butler, he said he finally had to just quit because like he was doing back presses on a bar or up against a wall, like anywhere, to just always stay ripped like that, like they want you in movies and stuff. And these people, actors and wrestlers, whoever, they get sick of it. You can only do that for so much. And then you look at people like Arnold Schwarzenegger and their skin doesn't work anymore.
You think that's what happened to fuck, I got Gerald Butler in my head. No, not him. What's his name from Gladiator?
Oh,
Exactly. Here's where we
we forgot.
Russell Crowe. There it is. We remembered, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, you think that's what Russell Crowe did? He was just like, fuck it, and now that's why he's
a pudgy man.
Yeah, he's a pudgy. I won't talk shit to him because he'll beat the fuck out of me. But yeah, he just said fuck trying to be all swole. I'm just gonna be me.
There's such a delay on the stream that the I forgot thing is like all over the place. Anyways, yeah, those guys get like burnt out and they want to do like what's his name that played Cable? He was like, I'm too old for this shit, and he did it anyway.
What is his name? That's it. We forgot to. Josh Brolin. There it is.
Josh Brolin. Oh my god, we need Danny here full time.
We're so bad at this. Why do we forget every time we're on? I know Josh Brolin. The alert is loud. Oh, my bad. We just started that shit. Damn. Well, that part's gonna suck.
That's gonna be hilarious.
That part's gonna suck.
But his little face, I forgot. He looks like Kevin James. The Kevin James cool face.
Did you see a thing about him talking about that meme?
No, what'd he say?
Yeah, they brought it up. I forgot what it was. It was on Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel. It was one of those fucking talk shows. And he was like, "Do you know about this?" And he's all, look, that was in the beginning when we started. And they were this guy was just taking pictures of us, and you're just excited that you got a show. And he was like, "Do this now, act like you're this, and act like you're that." And then that was just a face when he told me to like act like you're just there, but you're smiling. And I was just, it was just a face, and I was like, can you not like show that ever? And he's like, no, it's never gonna be shown. And fucking 30 years later, whenever, now it's everywhere. Now Kevin James can't run away from that.
I don't give a fuck who you are, man or woman, somewhere in between, whatever. You've taken a picture like that.
Yeah, everybody had that Kevin James face. It's hilarious. Hey man, you're still in the know. You're still in the know. And one person who's always in the know has always been Jon Stewart, and it looks like he's coming back to be the host of Daily Show.
Just
Monday
on Monday.
nights. Yeah, Monday nights only. I don't know how that's gonna work, because if people are gonna get a taste of Jon Stewart on Monday, why would they want to deal with anybody else throughout the week?
They're just like peppering a little bit of Jon Stewart, and then we're gonna get like more, and then it's gonna be Monday through Friday again.
Yeah, but a lot of people are they're kind of saying that they screwed over somebody else, Roy something. I don't remember his name. And
Roy Wood Jr.
Yeah, they say they screwed over Roy Wood
Jr.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
Something happened because like we haven't had a host for that show in like a year or something. No more than that.
Ever since Noah left.
Yeah, he just like dipped out, and then like they've had these guest like comedians and stuff come in and host it for like a week, and some of them are really, really good, like Sarah Silverman. I totally would vote for her to do it full time.
The one that was cringing for me, and it's sad, but it was fucking John Leguizamo, man. Like, that's my boy. I love him.
I didn't know he did that.
He did the Daily Show for a week. I think another week too, but he was really, really pushing just Latino. He was pushing, and I get it, like, yo, Latino power, but he was just like full on Latino. Like, all his guests, just Latino. Conversations, just Latino. Like, you're not gonna get far if you're just plugging your own people for that. You gotta make your own show, dude, and put it on the network about that shit. It's like the Daily Show is universal. Get?
Yeah.
Like
when what's his name had it before? What was the previous guy's name?
Noah, and we forgot, ladies and gentlemen. We forgot once again.
I want to say Noah Gillette, but I think that's somebody I knew in California.
Trevor Noah. There it is. We remember.
Motherfucker. I forgot what anyways.
What?
Trevor Noah.
Did you forget?
He brought it.
Did you forget? Okay, sorry.
I'm good. He brought in all this like Black culture and African American stuff, and that's cool because like people do need to learn all that
all
stuff.
The time?
But that's what I'm saying. Like all the time though, and then like they even made the Daily Show theme song. It had like a trap beat to it, and I'm like, come on, y'all, like. That's probably why he left. It's like, we need to do Black stuff, and we're gonna have Black guests, and you're gonna sit in a corner, and it's gonna look all cozy, and it's the Daily Show, dude. Like, y'all are doing too much.
And then Vince came in there and was like, we're gonna need some big black cocks, big black dicks. That's some good shit.
We're gonna stack them up like cords of wood. So many black cocks.
Oh shit! It reminds me of a Paulo Francisco skit when he was just like a flock of seagulls on that motherfucker.
I remember that.
So anyways, if you're happy about Jon Stewart coming back, there you go.
I am, but I'm just worried because if you watch Jon Stewart on The Daily Show, like the last couple years before he left, he was burnt the fuck out. He was really like mad and aggressive, and because it needed to be said that way. Like so many things were fucked up and wrong, and I think that's why he left, is because he wanted to go do actual activism.
That's what happens when you're just stuck in that world of politics, man. It pisses you off, and I get mad myself.
Yeah, that's why I stay out of it.
Yeah, that's why I'd rather talk about Netflix scrapping Halle Berry sci-fi film from the mothership despite completing filming.
Almost every other news has been about Netflix today.
Netflix look. Thinking about it now, they scrapped this film because they got Raw. You know, you got pay Raw. You got paid WWE. That shit was not cheap. It was a lot of money, guys. They got Raw for. So
yo, guess what? We're gonna get WWE on Monday nights, and it's gonna be live on Netflix. All right, but what can we get rid of? Didn't Halle Berry have some bullshit? Yeah, get rid of that motherfucker.
Yeah, get rid of that. Nobody cares about shit. Nobody care about that. Nobody care about that. You think? No, yo, thinking about this now, you think now that this whole Vince McMahon shit came out, they're gonna be like, yeah, we're not gonna put that shit up on January if he's still on the board. So y'all gonna have to do some.
Netflix don't play.
The next meeting, the Rock's gonna be like, all right, so Vince, thank you for everything, but you gotta go.
He's just in a corner, googling 3 big black cocks.
It's gonna be Willem Dafoe and Spider-Man. You know what I'm talking about?
Say? Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Well, no, this part I'm not gonna show it. You're just gonna hear it. But is well, you're not gonna hear it because I gotta change.
I can't hear it.
Yeah, gonna be the.
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
Exactly. Yeah.
I started this company.
There it is. I started this company.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Yep, that part right there. Yeah, it was perfect.
What, mine or his?
It was like I skipped forward and it was perfectly on there.
Oh.
It's like, I started this company. Do you know how much I sacrificed? 3 big black dicks. That's how much I sacrificed.
Imagine Osborne with a fucking lemonade stand. The city comes and shuts him down. Do you know how much I've sacrificed? Sir, you need a business license. I don't give a fuck.
I started this company. So
I'm something of a lemonade maker myself. That was stupid.
So, and seriousness, knowing about this Halle Berry movie that I didn't know about and it being scrapped, it makes me always want to see it because I'm like, well, you know, I know it exists. I want to see it. It's kind of like Batgirl and all that shit. Like, I wasn't for it at first, but when it got scrapped, I'm like, I want to see it. I didn't know about this Wile E. Coyote movie. It got scrapped. I'm like, well, I want to see it, you know?
It's like that whole rebellion thing. It's like if somebody tells you you can't do it, you're like, fuck you. I'll climb in the window and find that fucking Roadrunner and Coyote movie.
Exactly. When you found out that there was a Snyder cut, you're like, well, I want to see it. You know, there's an Ayer cut. We're like, well.
And the Ayer cut, I want to see it so bad. And then he's like, it exists. I've seen it. It's great. It's the best movie ever. I'm like, son of a bitch.
You know what? I'm gonna tell this to you guys here because, you know, there's like, I don't know how many people just watching this shit. What we got? Like, I see 6 viewers on here and how many listeners, whatever. I'm gonna go on social media and just be like, you know what? I'm not gonna release J4. I'm just gonna scrap it. I'm just gonna, after watching it together as a party, we decided, nah, we're not gonna release it, and then see if everybody demands it.
Yo, that could work.
I'm telling you,
we should so do that. Like, we should put out a press statement and shit, and just watch, cause like that's something Slipknot used to do. They used to wait until like it was right at time for them to go on stage, and then they would have like a guy just come on stage and be like, "Oh, somebody got hurt or sick or something. We're canceling the show. Everybody go home now." And then the crowd be like, "Fuck!" And they'd be mad and they'd be leaving and shit. And then like the lights would turn off and they would start playing. But to do that with J4, you would build demand for it.
Yeah, and now Scooby right here said, "Oh damn" in the chat, and I remember he recorded us the first night we started recording, and was gonna blackmail me and shit, saying he's gonna release that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say, "No, we're gonna scrap it," and then Scooby's gonna release that behind the scenes footage and get people going like, "Oh, I want to see that," and then we just build up. You see, he still got it. We just build up the momentum.
Yeah, exactly.
And then fucking Broly Fist or Spin Dog gonna ruin it all.
Release like an uncut version on YouTube under some unknown name, and then flag your own shit and have it taken down.
I mention every time I work on it, I keep extending it and adding more to it, right? Because I did that recently. I was working on it and I added a little bit extra to a scene that extended it a little bit more, and I said that on social media, and then someone replied back, it's like, "Release the Naztradamix cut," and I was like, "Oh shit." That's kind of cool.
I think you should. By the way, you need to get me those names and stuff.
Yeah. I think about that shit like late at night when I'm about to go to sleep. I'm just, oh shit, I need to do that.
And I'm up till 5 a.m. every night, so don't be afraid to text me.
I know that. Oh, we touched upon this earlier. Twitch expanding this partnership program. Yeah, that's what I mentioned. Like, you're getting like 70, it'd be like 70-40 or something. I remember it broke it down. Like, what the...
It get more out of it. It used to be like 70-30, and whoever the person on Twitch was, they got like 30%, and Twitch got most of it. And so that's why a lot of people moved to these other companies like Kick and stuff. Kick was like 50-50. And so people left, go to Kick because they paid more money. And then Twitch is like, all right, fuck y'all. We're going to pay more money out, and we're going to let the affiliates get some of the partner stuff. And they can go to TwitchCons and stuff like that. And we're like, haha, fuck you, Kick.
Yeah, because apparently they were losing money too. Didn't we talk about that? Like, they were losing money?
Who was?
Twitch. Like, Twitch actually lost money over the year.
No, I didn't know that.
I heard about them losing money. So they're really trying to make... If you think about it, it'll make more sense if you bring in more people. With more people, and they get... Even though they're getting a bigger cut, you're having more people, thus getting more cuts. You know? Like, it should help, I guess.
I say screw it, and we create our own currency, and it's called Big Black Cock.
No, didn't we have the NFT?
NFT. No flat titties.
No flat titties. You can either invest on NFT or BBD. Yeah.
Coin.
Yeah. Either invest on NFT or the BBD.
That sounds like a radio or like a TV station.
Welcome everybody to the
Next week
NFT.
on the BBD.
Next week on the BBD. Big black dicks. Gotta get close with it. Oh, you got more on it. Okay, the Partner Plus is expanding starting May 1st. Partners and affiliates can earn higher revenue share for subs. Qualification starts February 1st. Check out the blog for more.
Isn't subs like 50-50?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. sure. So, in other words, starting May 1st, support us here in the Machine Room podcast, and then support me and Naztradamix, and then support Hammer of Venus on Naztradamix. Starting May 1st, Hammer of Venus is gonna especially play more Ninja Gaiden and hope to fight more ninjas.
Oh, I'm gonna try to stream a lot more.
There you go. Because it's gonna be 70-30 is what Danny's saying. He heard something like that. I remember a 70 in it.
I hope we're 70 and they're 30.
Yeah,
that would make sense. Like for our website, upkeep and paying for all the features and stuff like that. Yeah, but like the way it was before, like I'm not surprised all those people went to Kick and stuff.
They're like, I'm not getting paid enough. Blee, blee, blue, blue.
They're on Twitter with like Maseratis and Bugattis and shit. I want to go to kick.com.
Like, I swear to God, if you were packing in thousands of viewers and you were complaining you were getting paid enough, I'm going to beat your ass. I get lucky if I'm near 30 viewers on a stream. I should be like, I don't get paid enough,
Yeah.
So, fuck you. Also, get the new freaking Jackie Chan Adventure t-shirt. Oh, shit, you guys can see right here. The Jackie Adventure, drawn by my brother-in-law, font done by the great Hammer of Venus over there. You can barely see the font. I'm sorry. Over here. Oh, my God, you scared the hell out of me. I don't hear anything. Oh, shit. I'm okay.
You should have just screamed.
Oh, your mom was... I'm surprised you didn't call for me. Do I have something for you, Naz? What? Broly Fizz. It better not be another Chuck Tingle. I swear to God, it better not be.
I'll show you in the Chan chamber. Now you already brought it up. Now you gotta...
Right.
Now you gotta deliver.
You alright? You'll be alright?
Can't leave us hanging.
I know, right? You got everybody here. I mean, people who are listening, they're not gonna fucking know because, they're listening. They don't see anything. But if you're watching us on Spotify and listening or YouTube, then you got this. You got this good. That Twitch was the last of the screenshots, so we're done.
That's
there.
it.
Fine, hang on. He's gonna hang on. So while he hang on right there,
he said Vinay.
That's
And that is it for us today.
That's pretty much it going on there. We talked about what needs to be talked about, and that's big black dicks and
Uh-oh, there it is.
Uh-oh. Here we go. What is it? Oh, it's
oh, wow.
Goku from Dragon Ball and Jackie Chan. That don't look nothing like Jackie Chan, but I'll see this
that
movie.
Doesn't...
I will see this movie for sure. Okay, this looks like he's just about to fight someone. You know what looks best? Is it this one? Yeah, this one looks best because this one looks like if they did a Looney Tunes back in action kind of movie, but it's with Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yes. Now that
That's where
it,
that's where they fucked up. Instead of doing live action, they should have mixed them.
they should have just mixed them or done a good live action movie.
Or that.
I mean, did you guys see the last Airbender trailer?
Not yet.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
When you see something like that, you're like, oh, so that's what Shyamalan should have did.
Like that Key and Peele skit. It's like, what is that? I don't even know what that is.
Yes, these are good. These are even better. Ooh, I like this one. Save. Wait, just put it right there.
Oh, there's
Save.
more?
Yeah. Look. This one looked dope.
Oh, wow. I like that.
And then you got this one over here. this summer, this random dude and this guy are going at each other. And then you got this one right here. Is this supposed to be Jackie Chan? I can't read the rest over here, so I don't know what it says. Jay Chan, yeah. It's supposed to be Jackie Chan. So an alternate reality Jackie Chan. This one looked dope.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
But what's going on with his arm here? Look. What?
Oh. Nightmare fuel.
He got that fake arm from Once Upon a Time in Mexico? The Johnny Depp fake arm?
Look at the first one with all the helicopters.
Yeah, that one's dope.
Look at his fingers.
Oh shit!
That'll fuck it up for you.
Oh shit! Yeah, how did this get down here? You know, sometimes AI be really fucking up. Sometimes AI be fucking up, but you know who don't be fucking us? Fucking us. Jesus Christ. Big black dicks. You know who don't be fucking up? Us and the Machine Room Podcast, and you guys listening to us here every week. Thank you for sharing your time with us. Unfortunately, we gotta go and you gotta get the fuck out of here. But catch us here again next Thursday, right here in the Machine Room Podcast. We highly recommend for you to listen to this episode and last week's episode because that one was a really good one as well. Shout outs to Mina Martinez. Thank you for the intro and being part of the show last week.
Despite all of the technical difficulties last week, it was still stellar.
Pissed me off so much.
And then the one before that, where my internet went out forever. Still a good at. We fixed bad mistakes.
Yes, we did, and I just fucked up and played the outro already. My bad. Because the damn thing, look, and it's all fucked up, and it's, oh my god, why is there two of them? What the fuck? Why is there two of them? What happened here? Yup, we would. What the fuck happened in this world? What the fuck? We would be talking about like, oh, the technical difficulties, and then at the very end, get a technical difficulty. You guys are hearing this song over and over again until it plays correctly. There you go. Finally, we get to see the fucking announcer. There you go. You see? Much love. Thank you. God damn. Machine Black Dick.
Machine Black Dick.
Machine Black Dicks.
Black cock down. Oh, it's big.
Oh shit. It's playing again. No, stop. Oh my god. Stop.
Why
Stop
is it
playing.
so big?
I told you. I said, why is it so big?
Why is it twice?
Yeah. Yeah, why is it so big?
What the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck? Anyways, thank you guys. I'll try not to fuck up next week. I'm sorry. Bye.
It's amazing.